Hey guys, so I have a Valentine's Day story. You know how I love telling you stories, but this one is special for Valentine's. Okay, so I was dating this very feminine girl, very romantic, very Disney-like, a girly girl. And on Valentine's, she said, "Happy Valentine's, girl. Happy Valentine's Day." If you're sleeping, send me your dreams. If you're eating, send me a bite. If you are drinking, send me a sip. If you are crying, send me your tears. I love you. And then I texted back, I'm jerking off. What should I send you? Charismatic.com, that's for Seduction.com. Big shout out to all the fuckboy, hostler, boosters, players, pimps, puas, natural, gigolos, max, playboys, fuck it, everybody. Today, we're gonna talk about Valentine's Days. How the players deal with Valentine's Days, everything that has to do with Valentine's Day, seduction during Valentine's Day, okay? Okay. So, Valentine's Day is a tricky holiday, okay? The way to do the way seducers deal with Valentine's Day is that first of all how we do with the women in our life. Okay, so sisters, mother, friends, etc. We say Happy Valentine's. We send them a quick message, Happy Valentine's Day, a little emoji or something, okay? Just to be nice, okay? That's a good. Valentine's Day is a good day for pinging, okay? I did a video on how pinging works, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna ping the women. Pinging is to send a message to get a reaction from the girl. So Valentine's Day is a really good day to revive the leaves and to ping women. So you quick message with a quick emoji or quick cyber card, Happy Valentine's Day, okay? To all the girls in your list to see what we're looking for is to get a reaction. So if they say thanks, that means she's not that interested. If via the message you can feel the excitement. There's no technique or something I can tell you on how to read the excitement, but you will feel it. The way she writes, you will feel if she's excited. Okay. So those women, you want to keep them. You want to keep a little bit aloof because you don't want to see them on Valentine's Day. Okay. Because if you see them on Valentine's Day, you could be sending the wrong message. Okay. However, it's a good night if you get to go on a date to get laid. Okay. But the problem is that a lot of the hotels and a lot of the motels are gonna be packed. Hold on a second, guys. Give me a second. Hold on a second, guys. A lot of the hotels are gonna be really packed. So you gotta be careful, okay? If you have a for sure deal, that they may be a little more expensive, but if you have a for sure deal, a for sure hotel deal, it's a good night to get laid with new girls, okay? But you gotta be careful because you could be sending the message of boyfriend instead of being a lover, okay? So be careful. The way most of I have dealt. I mean, I don't care what anybody else says or teaches. This is how I have done it because, believe it or not, I always had a main girl. We call them the queen, the main girl, the main bitch, whatever. Okay, so it's the main girl. It's like a girlfriend that we had, the main person, and then usually we have women on the side. Okay, so. What seducers do is like with the women on the side, there are different techniques. One is to get into fights with them and pick on them on purpose. So you can do what we call soft next, so you can cut the communication. Okay, that's one way to avoid them during Valentine's Day. Okay, that's one technique. Another technique is to um, say that you're gonna be busy or that you have to work or something like this. Valentine's Day is on a Thursday. You can say, oh, I have to work or whatever is fill in the blank excuse, okay, to get out of it. And you can celebrate with some of the women Valentine's Day on different days. For example, I celebrated Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is gonna be Thursday. I celebrated this Valentine's Day on Saturday. Okay, so you can say, hey, let's celebrate this weekend or another day previous to Valentine's Day, and you tell them because everything is gonna be too packed, it's gonna be too crowded, so let's do it before. So that's one way. Okay, another way is to see the women in different time of the days. However, I don't recommend that because one time on Valentine's, I had sex with 3 different girls that I was seeing on the same day, and you may think, oh, he's such a huge pimp, oh, that was so awesome. And I'm telling you guys, I don't recommend that. It's horrible. Okay, it's horrible because it's like having too much of a good thing is just it's not good, and then you feel like shit and you feel weird, you feel dirty. I did that one time when I was like in my 20s, okay, but I don't do that anymore. So a better technique, if you have multiple women and you want to take care of the multiple women, is to see them on different days. You tell them, listen, Valentine's Day that the restaurants are gonna be packed, whatever excuse you can come up with, okay? And you try to convince them to celebrate in other day that is not the Valentine's Day. That's one technique, okay? Now, again, guys, you have to be careful because we have if let's say you're seeing a friends with benefits, okay, we don't want to send the wrong message. Okay, we don't want to send the wrong message that you're the boyfriend. So you gotta be careful. I'm talking about guys that have multiple girlfriends. Okay, if it's a friends with benefit, a good technique again is to nitpick or get into a fight or cut or disappear a little bit. Okay, that's a good way to go around it. Now, with the people, with the girls in your life, like your mom, your sister, co-workers, etc. You gonna text them and say Happy Valentine's Day, I send them a card, or what I do with the girls from work, okay, from the girls from work or from capoeira or from whatever, I give them a little Hershey kiss, like a little red Hershey kiss. Okay, so I get a big bag for like $5, and then I give every girl a Hershey kiss and say Happy Valentine's Day. It's not because I'm trying to hook up with anybody. It's just because I'm a seducer, and for me that's part of being a seducer is, just to be nice, just to give back, because Valentine's Day is a very tough day for a lot of women. A lot of the women that are single, they resent the girls that have a boyfriend and are gonna celebrate Valentine's Day. Okay, so it's something to do nice. Now, with your main girl, the main girl, the girl that you're seeing, okay, I would spend the time. I would give her Valentine's Day. Okay, that's for me. That's her day. So I will give her something. I don't do flowers and I don't do the chocolate, all that shit. What I do is I pay attention to a need that she has, okay, or something that she likes. For example, let's say a girl is she likes coloring, okay. The girl that is filming, she likes to color. She likes coloring. So, for example, I give her a coloring book. It's not expensive or anything, but it shows attention to detail. One time I had an ex-girlfriend that we broke up, and she went with a new guy, and she told the guy, I don't like gold. And on Valentine's Day, the guy gave her like a necklace, but it was gold. She broke up with a guy, and she came back to me, okay? Because a lot of guys don't pay attention to detail. So my point is, pay attention to detail and don't go the easy way out of flowers and chocolate, because anybody can give flowers and chocolate. Now, I'm not perfect. I made a mistake. As a seducer, I'm a lover, but I sometimes you don't want to be overplayerish, because I had a doctor. I was dating a doctor, and on Valentine's Day I gave her a dildo, and she was, that's nice, thank you. But you don't want to do that. The reason is I was a stupid player. Okay, I was a good player, but I was stupid, because what happens is women are gonna ask, so why you guys did in Valentine's? What did he give you? So now it's just gonna be put on the spot saying, oh, he gave me a vibrator or a dildo, So you want to do something nice, guys. These are some things that I did on Valentine's Day that worked for me. For example, what I did, because I can't cook for shit. So what I did is I went to a Latin restaurant. I found out her favorite food, and I went to a Latin restaurant, or Italian restaurant, or Chinese restaurant, or whatever. And I found out, and I bought her favorite food, and I put it in the oven, and I just heat it up, put flour, like a flour, and pretended that I was the one cooking it. Okay, so you can do that. Another Valentine's Day, because the restaurants are gonna be packed, man. It's gonna be a mission. It's like 3 hours waiting, so you don't want to do that. The restaurants and the motels, they're all gonna be packed. So another thing I did with one of the girls is that I took like a blanket. I went to Subway, and I got sandwiches, and I got drinks, like wine, I went to the beach, I went to the beach, and we put the blanket, and a candle, not a candlelight, like those, like a little lamp with battery, those lighting, and she loved it, So now be careful with Valentine's, because Valentine's Day, a lot of the girls got out of my life, they got out of my life. Look, because in Valentine's Day, remember, boyfriend season is from Thanksgiving to Valentine's. So in Valentine's, a lot of girls are already, from Christmas, they're already planning to get rid of you. Around Valentine's Day, after Valentine's, they will get rid of you, So, but the good news is, after Valentine's is the best season for players, is the regular season, because especially the day after Valentine's, the weekend after Valentine's, all the girls are fucking looking for cock, are hunting. Okay. Now Valentine's Day, a lot of some guys like Tom Likis recommend to go clubbing Valentine's Day. My experience, Valentine's Day is not a good night to club. Okay, but you never know. Every year, everybody has different experience. For me, Valentine's Day, when you go to the club, it's kind of empty, because all the girls are dating and shit like that, or the girls are depressed that they couldn't find a date and shit like that. So the girls don't really go clubbing. But again, there are some guys that disagree and say that it's a good night to go clubbing. In my experience, it's not a good night to go clubbing. It's dead. In my experience. But you never know, okay? Every year, every generation is different, so I usually don't go out on Valentine's Day. Now, the day after Valentine's Day, don't wish call it Rebound Day. It's amazing. It's a good night to pick up. Like, all the girls are out, okay? All the girls are out. A lot of DTFs are out, okay? A lot of girls, okay? And that's the end of the boyfriend season. Remember, boyfriend season is from Thanksgiving. Guys, I forgot to tell you guys, another thing you can do on Valentine's Day is to take the girls to the movies. On Valentine's Day, they usually come out with romantic movies, like 50 Shades of Grey came out on Valentine's Day, like The Notebook and things like that. Those movies come out on Valentine's Day. So sometimes the movie industry comes out with romantic movies on Valentine's. That's a good way to take care of your main too, to take her to the movies. Okay, so I remember the girl I used to date for 10 years, when I was dating her, the movie 50 Shades of Grey came out on Valentine's. We went to see 50 Shades of Grey. She didn't like it. It was stupid. But going to the movies, it could be an alternative to Valentine's. Okay. What else do I have? Okay, guys. Again, girls, if you can get a motel, like in South Beach, we have motels with flowers and jacuzzis and all that shit. If you can do that for a girl, they will remember you for that. Also, oh guys, I want to give a shout out to the girl filming. She gave me like a nice basket. Okay, uh, I'm trying to make the point of paying attention to detail. She knows I don't like that I'm into working out, I'm coding, and I'm getting in really nice shape. So what she did is she gave me like a basket, okay, and she gave me what I eat with protein bars, egg beaters, Splenda, sugar-free gum, turkey jerky, and things like that. You know? Pita bread. I take pita bread in the morning in my breakfast and things like that. Okay, so you can do something like that too, man. You know, if you're getting into fitness, make a basket like with fitness stuff or the things that she likes. You know, that will be cute too. Okay, instead of what I'm trying to make the point. Don't pay attention to detail. Don't be memorable. Don't give the same freaking chocolate and flowers. Anybody can do that, you know. So, all right. Hey guys, that's all I got. I just want to make a quick video because Valentine's Day is coming. So, oh guys, very important, very important. Oh my God, don't do what a lot of seducers do. That they go into a rant and a speech to women on why they don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Don't do that. Don't be like, oh, I'm red pill. Let me red pill her. Let me teach her why I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Why I'm not gonna do shit in Valentine's. Don't do that, okay? There are some seducers that advise to do that. They're retarded. Don't do that shit, bro. Don't do it, okay? You can do cheesy shit and still be alpha and still keep the frame, okay? I can do cheesy shit. I can take a girl to dinner. I can do flowers and all that shit. And I can keep the alpha frame and be the man and still be a seducer. You know what I'm saying? It's just for me. For me, it's important to take care of the main girls during Valentine's. That's my thing. Valentine's and freaking Christmas, I like to, and New Year's. I do sacrifices day for the mates, okay? Because it's three times a year. For me, it's no big deal, you know. I can afford it, okay? Alright guys, that's all I like. I hope you found my video informative. Please like, subscribe, get the book. If you don't like it, guy, you know what I'm gonna tell you. Okay? Get the fuck out.